Hey there, welcome back, guys. We're live. Just do some Q&A. I was experimenting with the Beagle print camera. Gotta love it. I like the fact that I've always wanted to stream a 3D print from there. Maybe, just a maybe, print. Well, I guess print too, right? Stream the articulated dragon. Kind of neat, huh? Maybe we'll see how it works out. But I do want, we have another stream coming up with the, what do they call it? The glasses. So the glasses we're going to rebuild with audio, thanks to the fact that we've got a new audio, video desktop streaming application that, fingers crossed, won't glitch out on us, will work. There are some glitches. I noticed that if I walk away from the camera and or just I'm not recording, let's say, but I have the stream app open and then the computer falls asleep. And after the computer falls asleep, I'm like, okay, I'm ready for my stream now. I set everything up. I went to get something to eat, got some water. My tummy is full. I'm good to go. And all I got to do is press stream, whatever the button is. I close this one here. And then I assume that I'm streaming, which you are, but the audio goes off sync, which is a real bummer. So now when I do five is there, but if you saw the live stream, I had walked away. So you always want to check the audio recording before you stream. Check it. If it syncs, you're good to go. If it doesn't, reset it. And you're going to have to reset it when the computer falls asleep. Computer falls asleep, you got to quit the app, open it again. But then when you quit it, you got to pray that your cameras are lined up again. I'm going to do another video on that. Me quitting the app and then opening it, and then the cameras, one's upside down, one's right side up, one's this way and that way. But I found a hack to fix that, which works well. But you shouldn't have to. I should be able to go get something to eat, right? And given that I paid for the streaming application, I should be able to go get some water. Let my oh no, I took too long to get water. Now I gotta quit the app because my computer fell asleep. And I set my computer to fall asleep so that it was power saver mode. You don't want your hard just running all the time. Clearly they didn't think about that, and everything just breaks and disconnects. Speaking of break, let's just make sure we're live, right? You don't want to get too confident on your stream because even though we found an app that lets us push to 4K. Oh, and another glitch I found in the application. For those, I might have to do another video on that one for sure. A little bit of a bummer, but definitely folks are gonna oh, no wonder why it's private. Bummer. I forgot to press public. But we can fix that by actually going live while the show is live. That part we can fix. So it's when you hold on one second, YouTube. It's when you end the show and then make the show live. It's too late. You're not live anymore. So people already missed that boat, and then it just posts as a regular video, if that makes any sense. Let me take a screenshot of this so I can just want to keep track of some things on the metrics. I'm not a metrics person. I just want to see. I thought it said 67, but it says 61. All right, then I can just compare later. But knowing that, moving forward, I'm going to go to content, and I'm going to bring this show live because for some reason, by default, it sets everything to private, which is good. Don't get me wrong, that's actually a great thing, because sometimes you want to make sure. I'll take away a full stop over here. Oh, I can't save, but I can't save until later. All right, so then if I go to channel content. Oh, I think I know why I can't. Because I have to say, no, it's not made for kids. Then I can save it. Yeah, so knowing that and moving forward. And then I can select for playlist. In case you're wondering what I'm doing. I share with you. Transition. See how it does smooth transitions? So now nothing will happen. Put it live stream. Save. And now I can do live. See, now you guys can see the show. Now, if I go to my channel, I should see, instead of me, my little video of the videos compilation, you should see me live, which is great. So knowing that and moving forward, there's the live stream. Let me see where it picks up though. Let's pretend I'm a viewer.
Save.
Oh yeah, so it picks up where it doesn't start the show off where we left off. And again, I was saying about the glitches of the Minicam application. If I go get water, computer falls asleep, you lose your audio before your live stream show starts. If you quit the application, you have to pray that the cameras actually pick up where they left off, like camera 1, camera 2, or this might be camera 1 and this might be camera 2 on the reboot. So then you quit the app and start it again. Now this is camera 1 and this is camera 2, but then your audio's off. The mic, I only have one mic, so I don't know why it gets confused with the mic situation. But anyway, we're on live stream and let's check it out. Moving forward, the print worked out really well. Thanks for those wishing me luck on the print, because you just never know. Maybe I'll do another ASMR video on that one for the waffle fidget. Check it out. I'm gonna set up for these glasses at the end of this video, because the next live stream I'm gonna do with the soldering. So that's gonna be cool. You guys can watch me set that up. Let's see. I want to see how the smooth transition. And I want to go here, turn the sound off here, and then press play. See if it catches up.
Now you guys can see the show. Now
oh.
If I go to my
I think it's coming out of.
I should see instead of me.
Hold on. I gotta switch the audio. Looks like see, so it messes up. You have to really check all your audio settings. The input it kept last time, it didn't. The output multicam, which is fine, but I think I'm gonna switch. I'll show you what I'm gonna do here. I'm going to switch go into, yeah, I think I will do that. Hold on a second, because now it's playing from here. Let's see, hold on.
My little video.
Yeah, it's coming out of there, but that I can fix. That's an easy fix. I'll show you how to fix that. With that, what you'll do is you'll go into, we'll close this window, leave that there so you can see. You'll go into the audio MIDI setup and then deselect, I'm not sure if it's from this one or the other one. If it's for the S out, maybe probably this one, right? Not sure. We'll take out MacBook Pro speakers, and then we'll take out MacBook Pro speakers. You can add and delete devices to your custom stream setup, not stream, but mic setup. So now if I go here to the live video, I keep forgetting my keyboard's down there because I was showing folks the, we shouldn't hear anything. And we should be able to watch and let it catch up. Oh, Verizon. No more. Funny. Oh wow, DC Rainmaker's up. Definitely, I like some of his videos. I like when he does the Garmin. That's all I watch of his stuff. See, and now when I press play, you don't hear anything because I got rid of that one and I kept this one. See, and then voila. Now I can't scrub through it, but we're live on 515, and I just gotta wait for it to catch up because actually I probably want to do the 515 on the bigger version of me. Yeah, because this way you can see, and then I will go to my phone because I hate when it goes the infinity mirror. I mean, it's have one. I built one once with the kids, but I'm not a fan of when your stream does it. Let's see. Go live, and there we go. I don't know why it still says private on the app. Maybe I should quit the app. YouTube. Oh, there we go now. Sometimes you have to quit the YouTube app. And there we go. Here I am on 5. Go live. There we go. Okay, on 5. Just need to hear that. Oh, there we go now. Sometimes you have to quit the YouTube it's app. Working. Okay, good. And there we go. Here I am on 5. Okay, good. Yeah, so it is I am right then. We can quit this because I'll do a pop-up chat window. Again, Many Streams application is great. Film in 4K. Once you get your camera set up, awesome. You can stream from your Beagle print or any printer as long as you have the URL to it. The only downside, again, is if I set all my cameras up, my audio, my mic, this and that, you know, the outputs and whatever, great. All of a sudden my phone rings. Like, hello, Lewis? Oh, hey, what's up? I was just calling to say hi. Can I call you back? I'm in the middle of the stream. And then 15 minutes later, my phone call ends. My computer fell asleep. Computer falls asleep. Don't press record because all your shit's fucked up now. Now you gotta quit the app. After you quit the app, launch it again. Pray when you launch it that the actually, let me shrink it down because you don't really need to see. Yeah, I will leave it there. Pray when you launch it that your audio didn't get screwed up. If your audio didn't get screwed up, pray when you launch it that your cameras didn't get screwed up. And then pray when you launch it and you press record, because you can record the stream beforehand and then see how it worked out. Like you do a pre-recording and then you just, once that recording goes well, you just press live, you know, or just pray that, you know, you don't have to do anything. But the odds of that happening are, I don't know. I have not had that luck. So like, for example, tonight when the show ends, if I want to stream tomorrow, I have to launch the app. And you know, I'll put together a troubleshooting video on that because it looks like I have to make one and then send it to the engineers over at the folks. And you know what we say when that happens. Welcome back to Everything That Glitches. So let's go to some Q&A. Enough of the sob story. One day, we're going to look back on this and say, oh, I remember back in the day when we used to stream and the shit don't work. And then now you, can stream. I don't know, one day, right? Let's go to some Q&A. Because I want to record another video after this. Your channel. Yeah, there's the thumbnail. But cool, I figured out how to make thumbnails. So I'll make each one different. DJI, oh wow, midnight off. I'd love to see. I wish I could share, like watch this live. You guys should definitely watch the content creators attorney. I'll leave a link to her stuff. The latest video she left a comment on that I watched, and you know, that might help you understand better why I don't press play on other people's stuff. Because you can have your channel demonetized just for doing that, sharing just cool video. I like the editing he did on the last one. Have you ever seen the movie, I think it was 28 Weeks Later or Dawn of the Dead? I think in 28 Weeks Later they did a lot of it when the horror scene was happening. They did like a freeze frame, and then you're like, oh shit, and then the movie picks up again, and then like a freeze frame and the zombies, and then it picks up again. That was kind of like the editing style of Midnight Off-Road Runner when he did the one with the bicycle about to crash. So that's what came. That's what I was like, well, that's a cool editing. And I like the fact that you're actually loading up like 4K HD videos on your shorts, and I don't do that because it takes a lot of time. So that's really admirable that someone's actually taking the time to make like high quality shorts for their YouTube channel, because my shorts aren't in the best quality because by default YouTube, all my videos, like let's say if I wanted to make a short of this stream, I can make a short. YouTube app lets you do it, but when you do it through the app, it's like really grainy, not so great quality. You do it from your computer, you're gonna get 4K. You're gonna get like like the videos here being changed. It's a little bit of a bummer. I don't know why YouTube does that. Why it downgrades your short when you're creating it from the app and you have to do it from the computer. You received the plank. Awesome. Great, good to know, because when we send something else out to you, we know they got the address right, because the post office was not sure it would go. They were looking for, she went to her supervisor and she was like, well, there's no state. And if you saw, I think there was no state. And then on the paperwork, I'm like, yeah, of course, it's another country. It's the United Kingdom. She's like, yeah, but there's no state. I said, yes, there is no state. It's the United Kingdom. They probably never left the country before, and they don't do passport applications at that post office. But I think the other woman, if she was there, she would have known, you know, because she does all the passports, but she wasn't. She was busy on another computer. But she's probably the only one knows about the states outside the country. Interstate highways in Hawaii. How do we get there? We drive. You know, you actually have to fly. Did you leave it in auto after charging the settings? No, I didn't leave it in auto. I only put it in auto when I take the camera outside. So the settings that DJI gave me were the settings for what I need for inside, I guess, for my lighting. And I guess that's probably why they call it the Pro. The Action 5 Pro, I guess because you have to know what you're doing with the settings and configure it, because out of the box, everything looks so bright. And it's a little bit of a bummer because I didn't know what I was doing, but awesome. I would have returned it. And DJI was kind enough to walk me through it on a live stream. We did a live stream with the DJI support. I do all my, anything DJI related that I have trouble with, I do support. And then maybe I'll make a video out of it, maybe. But in this case, someone asked if I made a video out of this one because I was like, I'm pretty sure people are buying this. Because a lot of people are buying the DJI Osmos Action 5, thinking like out of the box, you're just going to be able to turn it on like the Osmos Action 4 and then shoot and then take pictures, take video. It doesn't work like that. Apparently, it's I guess that's why they call it the Pro camera. I didn't know that the Pro at the end meant that you had to be a pro to know how to mess with the camera settings. And so if your lighting's not good, if this isn't good, etc., you have to go into the settings. All right, so knowing that, moving forward, I received the plaque. We got there. Someone liked my reply. Great. I'm glad that helped. So I try to reply to all my comments. You know, if I miss them, then it's not here, as you can see. But we also have to look in the other place for the comments. Everything that glitches are uploaded. Hate when cars pull out. Yeah, that's the one I like, where you did like a freeze frame. I think they did that in another movie. I think it was like House of a Thousand Corpses or something, where they did like the free, like, come on, little girl, come on, darling, don't worry, just get in the car and we're gonna help you. Really, they're taking her back to the house. That was the one movie I saw when I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep during that movie. It gave me nightmares. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, there's this scary clown, and then New Yorkers comment. Where did you get that mount piece for the drone? I sent them the link. I got it on Amazon. But you don't, the camera on the Avata 2 is so good that you don't need a camera mount. You don't even need the action camera on there. The only thing I do recommend is a UV filter, right? And there's a video I have with the StarTAC UV filter. Don't put the cover on. I'm gonna need another one. If you put the UV filter on. If you do, put the cover on that came with this drone with a UV filter on it. The UV filter is pretty much shot. It's gone, it's done. So now I gotta buy another UV filter because I put this thing back on. This thing. So when you put this back on the Avata 2 with the UV, so it does something to the UV filter where it stretches it. But thankfully it doesn't mess up the gimbal, it doesn't mess up the camera, but it does defunct the StarTAC. But I've never had any problems with other UV filters, only with like I have one here, nothing, no problem. The only one that gives it, oh wow, interesting. I wonder why I didn't make it like that. Well, this one's a little bit different. I'll show you. I was looking at the other one. Here, I'll show you in a second. So, let's see if the transition works. See? So, look at this one. See how it fits in on top of the part of the gimbal? Right in there, like it clips in, and then now it'll come off, but it's loose now because I put the cover back on. And don't do that, because if you have a UV filter on, you're protecting it. So this one right here, don't put that back on. It ruins the UV filter. But then a second ago I was looking at this one. I was like, wow, I wonder why they didn't make it like this one, where it just squeezes right in. See, underneath. And you can just pick it up from the UV filter. That's when you know it's on there. Can't do that with the other one. Watch, I'll show you. UV filter will just pop right off, which is why I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose it on a flight. See, can't pick it up, and it just pops right off. And that's because I see, and it's even loose now. For some reason, the cover does something to it where it just won't work its magic anymore. A little bit of a bummer. I mean, I could put tape around it, but you know what? It's not my style. And I reached out to the folks at StarTech and told them about this. Silence. You know, that's when you know. So if you know of a good UV filter for the Vada 2, and the reason why I keep the UV filter on is if you crash, accidentally hit a tree branch, you're saving. So even, you know, preventative is always cheaper than damage control. All right, knowing that, moving forward, may we take our next caller, please? Well, that's it for the Q&A. We did it. This weekend. The reason why I'm doing the Q&A now, normally I do it on the weekend. One, because I'm testing out the new software. Two, I couldn't wait to stream and my live print of a 3D something. And then four, I guess maybe there's still three. This weekend we have more birthday celebrations with the kids, so we're gonna go see a movie, and all their friends are coming, and I'm going too, and I'm gonna be sitting in the back watching everybody as they all see their favorite musical turned cinematic movie adventure, Wicked, now on the live screen. You can watch Wicked. I remember the soundtrack, but I've never seen the Broadway show. So if anybody's seen it, let me know what it's like. And I believe that's it with the Q&A. Let's see what we got here. Make sure my output, we see that's how it's really nice. You can change your output. That's the only downside to the streaming application too, is that you know, I've been through enough streaming apps to know what works, what doesn't work, and it's pretty much the same thing once you finagle and figure out how to work everything. But with this one, you know, some of the settings that are standardized on the free applications are not even in some of these paid applications. But one thing we get the creme de la creme is the streaming in 4K, better video quality, better audio quality on 5. Just don't quit the app. Oh, I gotta go get a drink of water. No water, no pee pee for you. For tonight, you need to go sit in that streaming chair. Yes, that's the only thing. I'm gonna reach out to them. I'm gonna make another video. The next video is gonna be on how to live stream your camera, because someone actually reached out to me. That's actually the third video request we got this week. One for the live stream, right? Two for the how to find the Avada low and slow, and then 3 the off sync, and then there was another one we saw on the stream that would be 4. That one I gotta do, but I don't think I can do that one now. The other request we got, good call. I think it was Liftoff, right? If you remember in the comments, someone said that live stream of, not Liftoff, of FPV Logic was great, and if we could make one shorter, got you covered. So actually, you know what? I'll do the streaming camera and the FPV Logic. Definitely. So always keep your customer, even if you make, let's say you want to start a YouTube channel, whatever video request you get from your viewers, make it. Let's say we got one video request from one of our viewers and they've got almost 2,000 views. That's awesome. Now we got another video request for FPV Logic. May not get that many views. Maybe it'll get 5 views. Maybe it'll get 10 views. But like FPV Unknown, who's been, you know, is gone now. I don't know where he went, but maybe one day he'll be back. His last words were, give the people what they want. And I was lying in bed thinking about that. I was like, oh my God, he's right. I have to give the people what they want. So ask for it. If I can, I'll give it to you. If not, I'll direct you in the right direction, which is, one of the other guys I should direct. I think I'm going to send them to Drone Valley, because Drone Valley has a really cool video on how to connect your DJI mic, short, concise, and mine was just too long. I think because we were on support with DJI too. I think the record is like an hour. Even DJI couldn't connect the mic to their own equipment, and I had to send it in for repairs. Yeah, kind of neat. Anyway, so let me get recording, because when the kids come back, I can't record. That's why a lot of times the streaming is done at night when they go to sleep, because when they come back from school, one, they're like, they can't do their homework. Two, I mean, they can, but require help. And then, the night and shift and jobs change differently. All right. Knowing that and moving forward, that's it for the live stream. Hope this video helped you in better understanding on what you could print and live stream with your 3D printer. How to configure your Minicam application before your break, and after your break, and before your stream. Too bad too much thought has to go into that, because you should just set it and forget it. But it doesn't work that way. Hopefully the engineers are watching this, and will build it into their next build and fix it. So if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Now we're going to end the show with our favorite request, the flying video. Whoops.
I know we're not the same. I'm so tired of